So I'm going to click on A1, hold the shift button, move the arrow key twice. So I highlight ID, name, and phone. And then still holding the shift button, I click on the down arrow till I go all the way to 0022 Tony Montana and his number. So this is how I highlight. I can also highlight by clicking on ID and then just dragging my cursor all the way too. Either way is fine. But you need to highlight the data that you're really interested in for the VLOOKUP. Once you highlight the data, go to the name box and click that. So here it will say A1, and you click on that, A1 will get highlighted. So now I'm going to type NAME. You can type anything you want to, but just remember what you typed. Here I'm typing NAME and then hit enter. So this data is called name, and I'm going to use that name for my VLOOKUP. Okay, let's do the VLOOKUP now. So we did before, right? Same thing. So VLOOKUP will be VLOOKUP. The first argument is what you are trying to achieve. You're trying to achieve ID 0015 from this whole data. Okay, so that 0015 is what you're going to type here. You're not going to type 0015, but you're going to type the reference of the cell where 0015 is. And the reference of the cell is H3. You're going to type H3, comma. The second argument is the name of the data. The name of the data is going to be, we typed it as NAME, comma. And the third is the column where the answer is. Here, the first column is the ID. The second column B is where the names are. So the second column, so that should be 2, comma. Now we want the exact match like we talked about. So to do the exact match, we're going to put false. And for the phone number, we're going to do the same thing. VLOOKUP H3 name. Instead of 2, it'll be 3 because the third column is the phone number, right? And then we're going to do the false again because we want the exact match of 0015 in this data. So let's type those two here. So equal to VLOOKUP, and then we are talking about H3, comma, and then name, NAME, is the data that, or the name of the data that we typed before, space, 2. Sorry, no space here, 2. And then comma, and then we're going to put a false. And you're going to close the parenthesis, and that will give you Luke Skywalker. For the phone, I'm going to do is equal to VLOOKUP, and I'm going to click on H3, comma, name again, and instead of 2, we're going to type 3 because that's where the phone number is, and then we're going to type false, and then close the brackets, and we'll get the names now. Now if I copy and paste, I should have all the numbers. If I want to copy and paste, let's say 0020, 0020. So here, because it is a text, I want to put a prompt 0020. And now if I extend this or copy and paste, I should get for 0020 as well. This is Rocky Balboa. So you can do for any type. So you can use the VLOOKUP, and this is a very powerful tool of using the VLOOKUP. Okay.